public authorities are being urged to relax and let the market continue what appears to be the inexorable drive to more or less universal internet access, with all those wanting access having access.
These demonstrations were organized through the internet. Evidently, there were middle-class demonstrations. People who have the internet were middle-class people.
For the last 2 days here also I've been watching different presentations. I can see there's a difference between the different community networking. When you talk about community networking or the communities in Australia, and when you talk about the community networking in India or any other country in South Asia or the poor countries, the community is totally different. Community is existing and there's a very strong networking is already there.
We look at the policy, partnerships and practice. So I asked the question, is it important for policy to understand what community is? We've spent 5 minutes or so talking about what community is.
The manuscripts that I spoke of that were written from the beginning of this century through to the last century, through to the mid-1950s, were at risk of being digitised. They had been taken, there's a long story behind those particular books, put in museums. Universities had decided to make copies. They were writing, researching, touching the books.
Communities know best what they want. The whole notion of community technology development is misguided because, as has been pointed out to me, the principle and the only principle is community development. And technology is no more than a relatively smart hammer, some days a dumb hammer. The point is, it is a tool to be used. It has no value beyond the